My name is Ataru Yamamoto. I'm 30. Just 2 years ago, I started a company with my wife, Sayuki. Our numbers are on the right track, and thankfully we're making a small profit. I used to work in a company as an IT engineer. I was pretty happy in that company, and I had no intention of starting my own. But it began when Sayuki suggested it to me.
Hey, Ataru! Are you interested in running an e-commerce website?
E-commerce site? Oh, you mean like Amazon or eBay?
Yeah! If we put our work skills together, I thought it would be possible to create a site handling clothes.
What do you mean?
You're so slow. I mean, I work in apparel. So, I have connections with clothing brands. You work as an IT engineer, so you can produce a system.
Oh!
You finally realized! If we make good use of our strengths, we can make the best fashion site!
You're right! It sounds like a great idea.
Right? There's no failing if we can make a great website. Let's give it a try!
Yeah, this is the sort of challenge we should try out when we're still young. Alright, let's do it.
Now that's decided. Let's start writing up plans.
Yeah! Like that, we built a fashion website called Chara Town. We put ourselves to the challenge of starting a company as a couple.
Ataru, we did it! We finally made a profit!
Seriously? We finally did it. It took us 1.5 years.
It's because we didn't give up. Thank you, Ataru!
What are you thanking me for? It's embarrassing.
We only came this far because you made a website that was super user-friendly. I couldn't have done it alone. Thank you so much.
You were busy making deals with loads of brands, too. If you weren't with me, I wouldn't have been successful.
Ataru.
But we're still at the starting line. We've got to increase our profits and make our company bigger. Let's challenge ourselves as a married couple.
Yeah, I'm so happy I married you. Let's be together forever.
And so, our company grew bigger and bigger. We hired employees and our business was on course for success. However, I don't know if it was because of the money we were making, or if it was because of the attention Chara Town was getting. But Sayuki's personality slowly but surely began to warp.
Hey, Yamashita! When is the item coming in? I'm very sorry. I'm confirming dates right now. Confirming my ass! Why can't you keep on top of something as simple as stock numbers? I'm sorry.
Sayuki, I get how you feel, but be careful of how you speak to people. Everyone's doing their best.
You be quiet. Our company is on the verge of a major business chance. It's only natural that we be this harsh. Anyway, we'll pay you as much overtime as necessary. So get it done. Understood.
Sayuki, on another day...
Can everyone listen up for a moment?
Sayuki, what's wrong?
Our responses to customer queries aren't fast enough. Why is that?
Yeah, sorry, but in our current condition, we don't have enough time or hands to get around to that. The company's growing at an unbelievable speed, so our responses will be delayed.
Not enough time on our hands? Then do overtime or all-nighters.
That's impossible! Everyone's got their plates full. Don't say it like that.
What are you talking about? I'm working desperately to sign more deals and contracts. Why are you ruining my hard work? It's all thanks to me that you all even have a job.
I'm very sorry. This company exists because you, I, and everybody here is cooperating.
Don't give me all that crap. All you guys do is program the website, so at least do it properly. Seriously, I wonder why you're all so useless. Anyway, until every customer has been replied to, you're all working overnight.
Overnight? Sayuki! That's going too far!
What? Are you going to complain? I can fire any of you whenever I want. I'm the CEO of this company. The world pays attention to us because I'm the CEO. Ataru, you're supposed to be in charge, so make sure they work. I'm going out.
Hey, wait! Ataru, we're sorry. It's our fault it turned out like this. What are you talking about? I'm the one that should apologize. I'm sorry for all the overtime we're making you do. I wouldn't be surprised if you took us to court. We want to respond to it as soon as possible, but we have so much work to do we haven't gotten around to it at all. At this rate, We really will hit our limits. Yeah, we really are lacking in staff. I'll deal with it immediately. Sayuki was saying a lot of stuff, but you guys are the foundation of this company. You're all brilliant employees. I promise, I won't let you suffer like this anymore, so please, hang in a little longer. Thank you so much. Anyway, today, I'll help you guys out. Huh? You can't do that! Ataru, you should go home! Nope, I'm sticking around. It's my responsibility for not being able to stop Sayuki. Ataru! Let's do our best to avoid an all-nighter. Besides, when the employees are having a tough time, the management should be there to help. You can rely on me whenever you need to. Don't hold back. Thank you. You're always helping me out. Let's get our work done. Yes, sir! So we got to work at the speed of light. We cleared up all of the stock and customer service problems, but we ended up working overnight anyway. Phew. We're done. Thanks for all your hard work. You did well working until the morning. I'm really sorry it ended up being an all-nighter. I'll make sure you get plenty in overtime pay. No problem. We were able to finish much earlier than we expected because you helped us out. Come to think of it, you haven't had any proper days off recently. Today's Saturday, so you can have the weekend off. Really? But what about Mrs. Yamamoto? Yeah, I'll tell her. Don't worry about it. You've got to enjoy your private lives once in a while. Thank you. Rest is an important part of your job, too. We'll be leaving first, then. Yeah, thanks for your hard work. Sayuki's attitude is really bad recently. On top of that, making employees do overtime like this is a joke. We'd be shut down if someone from the labor department came by. I better talk to her about this later. So that day, when I went home to talk with Sayuki about the company, I'm back!
What are you so upbeat about? Why hasn't anyone turned up for work?
Oh, I decided to give them the day off.
Huh? Why would you do that without asking me?
Without asking you? How long do you think they've gone without a day off?
That's a matter of course. They're working for us. What are we supposed to do today?
I'll deal with everything today. We don't want anyone overworking and getting sick.
Enough. I can't work with you anymore.
What do you mean?
The truth is, I have something I want to say as well.
Something to say?
Yeah, I'll be frank. I want you out of my company.
What are you talking about?
Listen, this company is only succeeding because I have a face pass at a lot of brands. Society's praising me as a beautiful and brilliant CEO, and that's why we get a lot of attention from the media.
You've got some nerve.
On the other hand, your website management is no good, and you do things like giving employees a day off without my consent. I can't let you ruin the company any further.
Sayuki, are you being serious?
Of course I am. I don't want to say this, but this company is a result of my success. I don't need anyone that doesn't listen to what I say, no matter who they are.
The Sayuki in front of me wasn't the same Sayuki that I made this company with. The Sayuki I decided to work hard with and loved wasn't there anymore.
These are the divorce papers. I want you to sign them.
You want a divorce too?
Of course. I don't need you.
All right, I've heard what you want. To be honest, I felt that I couldn't work with you anymore either. I'll sign the divorce papers, and I'll give you the company. However, there'll be no compensation. I want our settlement to be fair.
Thank you. I'm not that horrible. I was planning that from the start.
But let me give you a warning. You've changed since the company became successful. You haven't treated the employees with care at all, and all you think about is money.
Of course. I'm the CEO. I think that's only natural.
If you can't treat your employees or colleagues well, it'll come back to you. Remember that.
Thank you for your warning. But how about you worry about your future first? You're going to be unemployed after all.
Thanks for your consideration. See you. And like that, my loving wife, company, and employees were taken away from me. As a result of discussions, I would give up the company, but I received the house and furniture. The bank account we had been sharing was split in half, so I would be able to survive for 6 months without a job, but... what should I do from now on? I'm unemployed. Just when I was thinking that, one of my former employees called me. Hey, what's up? Is something wrong?
Ataru, I heard what happened. You're going to leave the company?
Yeah, I was fired. I've got no idea what to do.
You helped us so much. I'm so sorry I couldn't do anything to help. I was so powerless. It's frustrating.
Why are you apologizing? It's a pretty common situation. The higher-ups have a fight and the loser gets yet. But it'll be okay.